Green light. I can't believe it, boys and girls. Huskies. Do you know what day it is? Do you know what day it is? I know what day it is. It's Friday, everybody! Give it a nice round of applause for Friday. We made it. We made it. I feel like I should go into nice song and dance about it. I wish I had a song about it. God bless you, Adriel. Wow, everybody's sneezing in the studio audience. You must be allergic to the morning show. All right, boys and girls, Huskies. Today's words of wisdom. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it as you walked into your amazing classrooms, but the words of wisdom today, I'll read it for you in case you didn't get a chance. Quote, "Go Toronto Blue Jays." I don't know where they came from. I think Mr. Castron had something to do with that words of wisdom. Oh, there's Mr. Castron right there. See him on the bottom of the screen? He's got a star. The stars are shining on his tie. All right, Mr. Castron, I know it's a big night for you. It's the first game of the World Series tonight. Good luck to Mr. Castron and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, boys and girls, we have a busy show, so I'm going to get right to it. Let's go with oh my goodness. We are up to oh no, I'm sorry. We are not up to 300. I got too excited. Hold on. This coffee is definitely kicking in. We're up to 224 subscribers, and our next goal is 300 subscribers. in practically 1 month. That is insane, right? That is really great. So our next big goal is 300 subscribers. I know we can do it. Today's Pledge of Allegiance is brought to you by the Toronto Blue Jays and Mr. Castron. Please rise and
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
all right, Mr. Castron's class. Good job as always. It kind of looks like the same exact way you did it yesterday for some reason. Hey, by the way, Mr. Castron wanted to let us know. See that picture? That is Mr. Castron and his wife at the Toronto Blue Jays stadium. Mr. Castron happens to know a few Toronto Blue Jays, and he got a chance to actually stand on the pitching mound. That is insane, right? That's crazy. All right, so moving right along, it's an E day, boys and girls. Today's lunch is school pizza. Coach O, Mr. Jones, Mr. DiCaprio, they are all a big fan of the school lunch pizza. And I don't know if it looks like that, but hey, it's going to be good. Today is National, get ready for it, National Real Food Day, as opposed to fake food. I don't know. October 24th, National Food Day challenges us to explore, enjoy, celebrate food that we eat. It's a day to focus on healthy choices, boys and girls, nutritious and sustainable foods that are not only good for you, but they're also good for the planet. For instance, I have an example. Exhibit A. Today's snack, boys and girls. Cauliflower. Everyone's favorite. Cauliflower. Now, if cauliflower is not your favorite, it's you can put some of this Heinz ranch dressing on it. Watch this. There you go. See, just put it right on there like that. It's delicious and nutritious. So that's today's National Real Food Day. All right. Okay. Weather forecast today, sponsored by Principal Pleat. I saw her in the parking lot with her Doppler radar. And Ms. Pleat says it's going to be 53 degrees and partly cloudy. Hey, Anthony, come on over. And by the way, check this out. This is actually pretty cool. Principal Pleat took this picture from the gym window the other morning. Look at that sunrise, Anthony. See that? You would think you're like on vacation somewhere, some amazing, beautiful place on earth. That's us. That's Hamilton Elementary School right there. Looking right out Coach O's gym window. It's gorgeous. Look at that sunrise. That was the other day. Beautiful. And it's 100% chance of sweater weather. Okay, Sid, do you have a sweater today? Mm-hmm. That's close enough. All right. Citizenship is the theme of the month. How are you going to be a good citizen today, Anthony?
By helping people out when they're done with their work, but they cannot figure out the math.
That is being a great citizen. Helping other kids out with their work. Love it. Excellent. And it's good teamwork too, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Special announcements today. Oh, I have a very special guest. Anthony, get up for a second. We have our very own volleyball coach. Spencer. Sorry, yes. I'm sorry. Mr. Schechter. I don't know. Hey, how are you? Let me move this slide so we can see you. So
it's great. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. Now, I just want to make sure when I was following what you're doing, like I don't think a lot of the school staff and I think a lot of our students, our scholars, I don't think they know you're a coach.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody what you do?
So I am the varsity volleyball coach for the school district. So I go over to the high school every day after school and either have a game or practice.
Volleyball?
Yes, volleyball.
Wow, that's great. And I heard you guys are doing really good.
We are, yes. And we're working hard and we're competing with all these other big schools. And we had our last game last night. We didn't win, but We came within 5 points of winning. It was 20-25, so it was a really close game.
Heartbreaker. But the word on the street is your team is you have a really good bunch of girls.
I do have a really good bunch of girls, and they like to do a lot of volunteer work too. We just raised over $1,500 for breast cancer awareness.
Oh, give that up for the volleyball. $1,500. That's crazy. That's really a great example of being a great citizen. I mean, your whole team.
Great teamwork. Really good PBIS values.
Yeah. Wow. I know you sent me some pictures, and I want to feature those on the show sometime next week.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be surprised if I show some of your volleyball team in action.
Okay.
We would love to see that.
I'll send some more over too.
Thanks for coming on, Coach.
Thank you.
You might. I don't know. I know Coach O is around the corner right there peeking in, but
thanks for having me.
You might be on Coach's O's segment maybe. Maybe you have to get your own coach segment.
Thanks again, Mr. Schechter.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on today. And what great news. All right. Community team news. Come on, Anthony. We just lost our virtual background. That's okay. It's a green screen. That's all right. Community team news. Hey, the trunk or treat is happening next Thursday, 4 p.m. to 5:30. Music, treats, giveaways. Are you going next Thursday, Anthony? Really? You know what to saying that? High five. Sorry. Do you want some cauliflower? You sure? It's really good for you. All right. Well, there's going to be a DJ there. Costumes are encouraged.
DJ Schechter.
Well, not DJ Schechter, okay, because that's me. But I think DJ Sheck is going to be there. Yeah, he's somebody different. Costumes are encouraged, but not mandatory. So we're going to show up and have a great time. All right, it's good to be king. I already told you today is cauliflower. And scholar highlight. Look at this. Today we are featuring Miss McKillop's class. Miss McKillop's class showing us some fall fun. Check this out.
Who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call?
Okay. Well, hopefully you saw it on your end. Sometimes that happens. But anyway, Miss McKillop's class having some great fall fun. There it is. You guys were dancing and singing and making pumpkins or something. Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. All right, today's morning house special guest is none other than our Mrs. Fox. Welcome to the Fox Den, everybody. Woo! All right. Mrs. Fox, welcome back. You're back.
Woo-hoo! I'm excited to be back. I'm excited.
Well, this is your den. Welcome to the Fox Den. And by the way, what's a Fox Den for all those kiddos that might not know what a den is?
That would be the Fox home where they all get to live as part of when they're working together and how they live together.
Oh, okay. So it's their habitat.
Their habitat. Their home.
Welcome to the Fox Den. So I just wanted to read you a few things here. Okay, so into my microphone here. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, elephant goes toot, ducks say quack, fish goes blub, and a seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What do you say, Miss Fox? What does a fox say?
Oh! Kind of like our dogs and our huskies. We all have that.
All right, Mrs. Fox, welcome to Fox Den, and let us know what's on your mind. What's going on here at Hamilton? What do you want to talk about?
Well, one thing that I think is important for all our scholars and our families and our teachers is to remember that our feelings are okay to have, but sometimes we want to make sure that we're helping ourselves when we get some of those big feelings and work on our breathing. So I know I am still learning how to breathe properly. So we're supposed to actually breathe from our bellies, and I'm breathing more up here. So when you're breathing, you're supposed to be breathing when you take in a breath, you want to feel your belly moving in and out. So, and I end up breathing up here. So I've been working on that. And so I thought I would help try and teach us a little bit more about our breathing and what we can do when we start to have some of those big feelings. So one type of breathing we can do is called square breathing, where we breathe in for 4 seconds. So we breathe in, and then we hold our breath for 4 more seconds. And then we exhale and we let it out.
Anthony, you want to try this? Come on over here, buddy. See if Anthony.
All right, Anthony, you ready to be our guest and help?
Put it
So
into action.
Breathe in. Ready? Now hold it. And now breathe out. So we're making like a square and we're going in groups of 4. So it's really important when we start to have some of those big feelings to try some different breathing techniques.
So
and
big
that's
feelings,
one of them we can have.
Could that be a big feeling? Could be like I'm feeling angry or I'm feeling sad.
It could be frustrated. And even we get really happy, we can get really silly. And it's hard to sometimes get back into the groove of things. So sometimes having these breathing techniques are important. And we often say, hey, breathe, but we don't always know what that means and what to do. So I thought it would be important to help teach us ways that we can breathe and help us when we're angry or frustrated or sad or really, really silly.
I like that, Mrs. Fox. Hey, Anthony, you going to try that out today? Right, with Miss Thomas, in case you need to calm down or just reset. You know, it kind of reminds me of, it almost reminds me of like maybe shutting down your Chromebook, restarting it, resetting it. You know, sometimes it gets a little squirrely and pinwheels or something like that.
Yeah, it's a great reset for our bodies and our brains.
Sometimes I need to do that too, especially, you know, the coffee and the morning show. Yeah. All right, so boys, hey, Mrs. Fox, did you guys know we were at a field trip the other day, the 5th grade team? Did you know that a couple of days ago? We were at the Albany Pine Bush, and because you're not in 5th grade, Anthony.
Yes.
In a couple of years. So anyway, Mr. Schechter was on there was a bunch of tour guides, and we had tour guide Jackie. She was great. She was leading our group down a trail, and Miss Fox, I did ask her some questions about fox.
Really?
Yeah, I actually, because she said there might be some animals living in the pine bush. So anyway, here is here is tour guide Jackie explaining things. Here we go.
That lives here. Yep.
Jackie, have you ever seen a fox here?
Oh yes, we have red fox and gray fox here.
We have a fox at our school.
Oh, nice.
This is
Miss
Fox.
How do you know it's a as a teacher?
Yes. Assistant principal. I don't know if she liked my joke that much, but anyway, welcome to the Fox Den. Miss Fox, is always great to see you and have you on the show.
Thank you for having me again, and I would like to come back and do some more with them.
Outrageous. Anthony, would you help us sign off today?
Mhm.
Really? All right, let's go. Let's put those reading skills into play. Ready? At Hamilton, we educate scholars. We have a safe, welcoming community where everyone learns, is valued, and grows together. All right, boys and girls. Where are my Huskies at? Happy Friday, guys. We'll see you on Monday morning. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.